Hey, what up, y'all? What up, y'all? This your boy LC the One, baby. LC the One to be exact, that is. AKA Illmatic 124. And not the motherfucking gang numbers, man. But my actual jersey number I wore when I was in high school. And my warm-up jerseys on the back of my motherfucking chair right over there. Hey, what's up to my LC Nation, man? My LC gang. My LC crew. What's going on out there in the land where you living? You dig, but hey, man. I had to react to the video, the highlights, man, from the Rockets versus the Golden State Warriors game number 6, man. Now, I really didn't want to do it, man, in respects and honor of James Harden and Chris Paul, but I got to keep it rolling, man. I got to keep it going. You dig what I'm talking about, man? But listen, man, um, I seen a lot of flaws tonight, man, and I seen a lot of good things too with them Rockets. So let's start off firstly what I seen early. Now, they went to James Harden a lot, okay? And they was trying to mix it up and stuff like that. And it was working, okay? Then, of course, the Splash Brothers, they stepped their game up and they started playing good basketball, you know, about time. And you see how it looked without Kevin Durant. It's like the same old thing. Ain't nothing really changed. Then, they bench players played a vital role in they win tonight. Looney, Sean Livingston, they played very well tonight. And then Andre Iguodala, he stepped up and he showing his all-star prowess again. He's a superstar. Can't discredit that and forget about the years in Philadelphia now. Now, let me turn it down some more. That's Tino Wolf right there in the background. But I'm trying to assess it, man, and really assess what really went wrong. And the bigs didn't get a lot of touches, man. Okay? Nene, he came off the bench. He looked terrible, man. I'm just keeping it real. He should retire, man, because he's not the same Nene that was in Denver. Okay? Capella, he was just waiting around for the ball. If the guard didn't give him the ball, like he had a couple good lobs, that Chris Paul, about him and Tyson Chandler back in the days. But without that, he looked like nothing out there. He didn't really contribute and help, man. So that was pretty much primarily the downfall for them was the bigs. Now, the good thing, Chris Paul showed up in all-star form, superstar form. Now, with him having the ball in his hands, like I said, he was supposed to have the ball in his hand the whole series. I've been saying that, so he can facilitate the ball and stuff like that and do what he do. Everything was clicking, man. It was working well, okay? And they was winning. Now, they went away from him. And when I seen James Harden out there with him at the same time, that don't match. James Harden bringing the ball up like the point guard. I mean, that's that play that they run. But that's cool. It's been working for him, but not in a playoff series, especially against a team like that. Against the Warriors, you got to come better. Now, if Chris Paul, if he would have hit the ball the whole series like this, they would have won in 6 games like I had projected them to win. With the team they got, which is nothing. But that's the way the coach wanted to run it, man. He was trying to run it like they was in the regular season. You can't run those type of schemes in a regular season. We know what James Harden can do, but you gotta run it differently in the playoffs, man. This is the second round, and you playing against the world champions. Okay, you can't be playing no games with them. That's why I was saying they gotta come out and execute for real, and reevaluate their thinking. Chris Paul really didn't have no good series. If you looked at his numbers, the whole series, this was the best output that he had because they gave him the ball. Like he's supposed to have the ball in his hand. He's the point guard, okay? And James Harden is not. He's a shooting guard. So, man, Chris Paul was going on a tear. When James Harden sat down, we seen the real Chris Paul. So you can't point the finger and blame Chris Paul. No, you can't do that. You can't blame James Harden. Hey, man, we got to blame the coach, man. Mike D'Antoni, you looked good a few games, but with running that scheme, but you can't do that, man, in this type of series, man, all the damn time, every game. No, it don't work like that. You know, you gotta go with the bread and the butter and the meat, and that's Chris Paul. He's the general on the floor. Then let him operate, you know, like he was doing. You know, if they would have went that route, it would have been a totally different series now. Also, man, they did miss one player. Now, if they hit like a Carmelo Anthony in the series, that would have been totally different. This probably would have been a sweep, even with Kevin Durant on the floor. You know, for real, for real. Or Paul George. See what I'm saying? That would have been a sweep. They missing one player, so Houston Rockets organization, y'all still look good, man. Just go get somebody else, and then you gotta let Chris Paul dictate everything from now on out. You know, you ran it with James Harden a couple years. It was cool. Chris Paul got hurt that last year. They probably would have won. But it's time for Chris Paul to hold the ball, man. Because this is his court, man. He the captain. He the general. You know. He's supposed to control everything. So, no telling. They might get rid of the coach, man. Because that's probably what most likely has to happen for Chris Paul to be successful, man. For real, for real. And that's if I had to give my 2 cents on it, man, I didn't want to do my brethren like that, man. Shout out to the Ghost State where I love my man Kevin Durant, Chef Curry. Y'all know I rock with them, AI and all them, man. But I just wanted to see James Harden and Capella get their just due, man. I just want to see my brethren get their just due because it's long overdue. And Chris Paul, his time is fading away. And I know Stephen A. going to talk about that because, yeah, we already know, man, his whole class is leaving. So, yeah, even though I think he came like a year or two behind Bron now. But that's his people. You dig what I'm talking about, man? I just want to see him get that chipper or something like that. Him and Derrick Rose get their chippers. But, yeah. Hey, man, we finna get up out of here. Tired. I'm finna watching these little youngsters on the YouTube and stuff. Yeah. But I thank all y'all that been watching, man, subscribing, and liking the videos, man, for real, for real. Baby, we finna get up out here, man. Hey, this your boy LC the One, baby. LC the One to be exact, that is AKA Illmatic 124. And not the motherfucking game numbers, man. But my actual jersey number I wore when I was in high school. And my warm-up jerseys on the back of my motherfucking chair right over there. Like I always say, man, keep it pimping and avoid slipping because they will get your motherfucking ass if you slip on that motherfucking banana pig. You didn't want to talk, man. And like I always say, touch wherever we going. Before we leave, shout out to my LC Nation, my LC Gang Gang, my LC Crunch. Y'all like this video. Share this video. Comment on this video, man. And most importantly of all, man, subscribe to my YouTube channel. And turn that notification bell button on to get more exclusive dope content on Pimp Play Gangsta Hustler, all about minds, baby. And like I always say, touch on the Reverend God, we going in a 5, a 4, a 3, I'm trying to, a 2, a 1, church. And now you see me pick up the ball. So now it's street ball time. Y'all know what time it is. Illmatic 124. I'll be in the gym. Church in them.